Hey guys, Matteo here. Welcome back to another behind the scene video. We are on the car. It's about 7:30 and we're almost at the Bergamo airport today, flying into Catania, filming with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 today. The sound you're hearing is from the DJI Mic 2. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to use it for all the shoot. I'm gonna also have to use the built-in mic of the DJI Osmo, which is fantastic. Of course, we're shooting an amazing restaurant again in Ortigia. We've been to this restaurant last year, fell in love. I thought it was an amazing story to tell. We're here at the airport. Everything went pretty smoothly. We actually 2 hours and a half earlier. I have all my setup right here in the backpack, shooting on the Blackmagic 6K full frame and Leica R. I brought with me the 60mm macro, the 35mm, and the 19mm. We're just arrived in Ortigia. I'm recording actually with the internal mic from the Osmo, just to give you guys a comparison with before. Blackmagic 6K full frame, Leica R35. We're gonna start capturing some details around Syracuse. So we're gonna try to capture a little bit the essence of Syracuse and then head into the restaurant where we're gonna meet Paolo. Filming some of this amazing church. Getting some lens flares. Alright guys, let's test out the dynamic range of the Osmo now. Kind of tricky lighting situation. I have a 6 top ND on it, super well exposed technically. Of course, if I turn and I'm backlit, it's a bit tricky for such a small sensor.
Proprio lo usiamo.
Ah, ok. Chiudo? Esce bianco?
Esce bianco.
Sempre?
Sai. Sempre dovrebbe arrivare tutto contento. Prima siamo andati ai clienti. Mi ricordo, se ne stava chiaro.
We just got back from the beach. We were able to capture some incredible shots, and then we're contemplating if tonight we should drive at midnight, because that's when they go get the fish, the fresh fish in Catania at the market. I think it's funny because you're gonna see this setup. It seems like I mean, you're gonna see the result, and it's gonna be wow. What did you do? Not much. A pillow, a piece of plastic, little tripod, Pocket 6K full frame, and we're ready to go with this beautiful natural light. So now we're gonna start rolling the interview. We just finished an amazing interview. No lights, so we had this amazing soft light. Today is very easy, so there's a lot of very soft light coming in. So I placed the subject right here, as you can see from the final footage. There was some wallpaper here, dark, thankfully, so this was absorbing the light and creating an amazing contrast, as you can see here. I'm exactly where Claudia was before, the subject. So here, beautiful natural light coming in, and here, the wallpaper absorbing the light, and you can tell the contrast on the face, and it's absolutely beautiful. I didn't really need any fill light. I wanted to have a little bit of like a moody image, so I thought it worked out very well. And as you can see now, this was in the background right here, and this was behind me right here. Beautiful, beautiful setup. The place is incredible, so extremely happy with how the interview turned out. And right now, this is where we're gonna shoot now. We're gonna film a lot of plating, and then we're gonna film the final plate being served on this beautiful wooden table. Qua. Buona. Che dici? Ci vedi tu, no? We're in the kitchen right now, filming the preparation of the sgombro. When we're gonna finalize the plate, we're gonna do it there, because they're gonna do it with the fire, so it's gonna look beautiful. So filming 48 frames per second here, because I want some slow motion. I want to keep the shot a little bit longer just to show the people what she's actually doing. That's why I use slow motion. Vai pure. Vado in camera, perfetto così. Faccio una close up da vicino. Mettimelo pure anche, bravissimo, proprio lì così.
Qua, lo vuoi qua?
Io voglio
Così
proprio...
mi faccio la linea.
Lo voglio... Poi alla fine puoi anche dargli... Dopo hai finito tutto...
Ok. Come mi dici tu vado, eh?
Vai.
Aspettate, vediamo se lo faccio uno.
Che uno si deve imbattare. Il secondo. Il secondo è il primo. Però si spalda tutta, eh?
Niente ci fa. Che dipende dalle parti più carine.
Si spalda.
Ok, e quello è il centro. Ah, così, giusto.
Sì, no.
Mettilo.
Vai.
Questo perché è il sale del piatto.
It's 12:10. We just finished service. We are about to go to Catania Fish Market to get some fresh tuna. They just fished them today and they just brought it in. He got a call, so we're going there because he needed.
Praticamente coda di tonno che noi poi mettiamo al barbecue e la facciamo come se fosse un osso buco. Il nostro tonno rosso che abbiamo preso questa notte a Catania, che è uno spettacolo. Una bella parte del filetto che poi viene tagliata a metà. È eccezionale. Dice no, ora vai in abbattimento e domani sarà pronto. Non servirà che un'ora.
Per fare le tartare, per fare il tonno interrato.
E anche quest'ora lo mettiamo nella frollatura. Claudia mi aiuta, vieni qua, io lo tengo e tu mi fai il nodo.
We have the Sahara dust now, but we're gonna try to make it work. We're shooting some B-roll of like lifestyle of them walking down. We also tried to find some fisherman boat to use as a background for like a couple of shots. Parlate sempre, si dai un piatto, qualcosa.
Piatto qualcosa.
Vai. Granita, to start our last day of filming. We still need to capture the boat, but it's getting tricky because these guys left the harbor and because the weather was so good they never came back. So they're out there since 3 days and we're waiting for them to come back, but not sure it's gonna happen.
Quindi di parlare di qualcosa che dobbiamo
35 degrees, feels like 43 maybe. We just wrapped shooting at the market. Now we're heading to the beach where we're gonna film them hanging out in the sea, some shots with the sea in the background, him blur, all these kind of beautiful things that, you know, it reminds about the sea and his relationship with the sea and the fish. But anyway, I checked some footage very quickly and I'm super excited with what I got so far. We're about 600 gigabyte and we still have all day left here and we'll see what happens. What a great idea. 40 degrees shooting the interview here. But I think it's gonna look amazing.
Targhe di tonno, a volte vendiamo anche dei pezzi di targhe che le regaliamo ai nostri clienti.
Vai.
Andiamo che facciamo?
We just wrap up one interview that we shot under the sun. It was insane. So we basically filmed right over there, as you probably saw from the behind the scene. It was very hot, but I think we got some really nice shots. We are at Crudo. I just technically wrapped the documentary. This evening, it's very early, it's still 8:25. We did the tuna with a vitello tonato sauce, basically, and a fondo bruno, which is like a reduction from meat. So it was prepared, we filmed the preparation, I filmed a little bit more the location because I think I needed a lot of like 48p stuff. And then with Paolo, we went to the port, which is just 30 seconds from here. And I filmed a lot of like him looking at the sea, the sunset and everything. And again, we didn't have the chance to go on one of the boats because they were out for so many days. So they just got back actually. We saw the boat at the port. I have a little bit of an idea to just capture details of the boats and the sea and the bottom part of the boat in the sea, and maybe some nets and some cages and all this kind of stuff. And I think when he's going to talk about fishing and sourcing the food, I think I'm going to use that kind of footage, those kind of image. It was really tough. It was super hot, but I think we got a lot of great stuff. Now we're gonna probably a couple of shrimps here. Tomorrow we're gonna head back. We have a lot of stuff, but I wanted to make it nice and compact and very nice to see, to watch. So we're just gonna try to keep it a little bit shorter this time. Don't want to go past 5-6 minutes. We'll see. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.